start this off real quick. I want to say yo, yo, yo. What up, what up, what up, what up? It's your boy J Maz. You know, had to talk about this recent topic, what's going on in the audio community about this Atmo situation. Uh, to me, I don't get it. I mean, it's cool. I get it, understand, but why it seemed like an agenda for all the audio heads mixing anybody that's in this music thing to switch how they mix or being forced to mix a certain kind of way, and not saying like fully, but it seemed like a more of agenda approach for why should everybody mix at Atmos? I mean, it should be a choice. It should have a selection on the platforms, on all platforms, where you can either have your audio in Atmos or the usual how you originally always was doing it from the get go. And it just, if you think about it, it's like y'all trying to force a lot of musicians, recording artists, all within this music thing to convert and change over to Atmos. And everything is real expensive. You know what I mean? It's a money thing out here too, on the reality of things. But you can't just force and expect everybody. It's just crazy if the platform. If you so basically, what it sounded like so far to me is like if your songs ain't mixed or mastered in Atmos, they're not uploading your material, and which is crazy. And that just forced more costs. We shouldn't have to buy like 10 speakers, 10 studio monitors, and the setup costs. Even if you get cheap studio monitors, it still costs. It's just more or less expensive if you do it with all mid and high level, but even at a low price range studio monitors, it's still gonna be a lot of that. That's probably gonna be a lot of the hum situation if they is forcing everybody to go that route, which I'm hoping, and I hope it could be an option. You know, until a lot of more mixing engineers, a lot of home mixing engineers get more up on it and feel comfortable to and be able to afford to set up that kind of workflow and that kind of. So it's just get it. It just feel like propaganda. It's like more money for. It's definitely is a money thing. It definitely is. It's just more money for these stores, these music stores to sell more stuff. It's just more money on all on. It's just I don't know. I just peeped the game. No, I'm trying to explain it right, and I know y'all probably get my drift from what I'm saying. Is not saying anything's wrong with you want to do it at Atmos. Probably a dope experience and everything, but it's just like, come on now, y'all. It's bad enough that y'all controlling or loud levels and all kinds of just weird, just controlling. Like, you know what I mean? That's the problem with the world as a whole. Like with a lot of things that's going on, but just on the music tip, it's like, come on now, what's the propaganda? What's the agenda? Like, is you kidding me? Like, nobody's not trying to buy like. Not everybody. I know there's somebody that can afford it. Cool, kudos. But everybody ain't trying to buy like 20 studio monitors set up all over the place and all this and this and that. There's plenty of mixing and mastering engineers out here getting busy without Atmos and sounding real fantastic and beyond amazing. So it's like, it's just weird. Ain't no sound. All sound is usable. It's like it's just strange. You know what I mean? Like it's like how y'all gonna force somebody to do that? Like this same thing like what they try to do with the subscriptions with the waves and all that, but everybody was snapping out about that. Like it's like now it's just a whole bunch of dictatorships, a lot of things going on. It's crazy though, but this it should be an option. It shouldn't be everybody should be forced to load up their material in the Atmos or mix and do that in Atmos. You know what I mean? If you can afford it, that's what's up. You know what I mean? I'm not saying anything wrong. I bet it is a dope experience to be able to, da 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 da. But I'm against, being forced to. Oh yeah, y'all got to do it like this. That's the same way how they talk about the dollar. When the dollar go, it's not usable. All of a sudden, oh, you can't use that no more. You got to use this. It's just deep out here, you know. And I definitely had to speak about this Atmos thing, like, and I just noticed, like, just on a couple recent videos of your top YouTube, audio YouTube, just a couple guys. I'm like, I couldn't believe, like, come on now, y'all deleting comments for, I guess, for people speaking truth on this situation about Atmos. Like, it's crazy. Man. That's why you can't believe all these, promotional dudes, and all these salesmen. You don't know what they really in it for. You know, you doing stuff. It's a definitely a sad ad. It's just a sad ad thing right there. Like they ain't. I'm shocked. Like what I mean. Like goddamn, oh, not you, bro. I know you ain't part of the program. Shit, crazy. Screw my name's YouTube, but yeah, definitely had to speak up on that. Like mixing it Atmos is crazy. Like now you gotta set it up like this. It's not the cost. Like even at a low level, you know what I mean. The cheapest you probably could go is messing around with the little like 4 inches studio monitors or something like that. Like I mean, you could. There's some ways you could try to or get your situation at Atmos, but it's just like come on now. And, but it's all a money thing. If you really deeply think about it, it's more money for the sellers. It's more money for um, the platform. It's all like it's like they all it's all be like it's all they all in. They all in. They all in. And I just say to all major platforms should make that should make that to an option. That's the best thing going. I'm not saying don't be about doing Atmos or switching to Atmos. That's your thing. That's what you trying to do. That's what's up, though. But it just should be an option. It should be like strictly Atmos. It's crazy because a lot of home artists, a lot of home mixing audio engineers, audio mixing engineers, or home studios is not gonna be able to. Not saying everybody, but it's just a lot. Everybody ain't gonna be with that move. And it's like, damn, it's crazy. That would be crazy. That'd be one of the craziest thing in the music game. Is seeing that everybody had to be forced to buy like 20 studio monitors. It's crazy, man. Not only just studio monitors, the stands and the mounts and all that. All that adds up. Oh, man, gotta let them know, man. I don't know what they be thinking, man. They is like, damn, never. It's just like it's crazy. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't rich. Everybody's grinding and budgeting and managing. You know? But I just say they should just the propaganda and the agenda behind it is BS to me. But trying to force something, nah, it ain't rocking like that. But I'll say at least make it as an option. That's all. But yeah, just had to talk about this real quick late night. I'm gonna get at y'all a little bit, and definitely will be getting back on here. Been handling, grinding personal situations and taking care of things and stuff like that though. But there is new music coming though, so I'm getting back to it. So I know I need to be more consistent and a whole bunch of stuff, but I'm trying to get things together piece by piece. But I'm gonna holler at y'all, get at y'all. Y'all stay safe, be aware, and always be thankful. All right, fam, I'll get at y'all later. Oh yeah. Before I go, I definitely want to show you how to turn a mono into a stereo. That will be coming soon, and I will show how I got my preamp EQ into a stereo, but I'm gonna do it straight from the get go. I'm gonna try to, from the beginning to the end, to show you what wires I use to make this possible, because a lot of people think it's not possible. They ain't telling nobody. They got you buying 2 singles to make a stereo, cost you more money. They ain't gonna like this when I get this information out. It works. It's always almost a way around things. But that definitely will be upcoming, and a lot of little beat lab videos. About to drop Bros, Dirty Three Rivers music this week, end of this week, hopefully end of this week, either end of this week or somewhere next week, and then I'm dropping mines right on after that. Then I'll be coming with another album right after that. So I'm gonna drop my Bros joint real quick, and then I'm gonna drop mines right on after. And then while that's flowing a little bit, get creative and be working on music. All right, family, y'all stay up.